fifth years and a transfer that's coming in with 1 year. Obviously you need to be right, and it seems by all indications, we got a great glimpse of Ben, certainly with him being here early and prior. Both of them were the leading point recipients this summer in their position groups. Pryor had over 1,000 points as a DB, and then amongst the tight ends and wide receivers, Skoranek just edged out Kevin Austin with about 1,200 points. McLeod obviously didn't come in at mid-semester, but so to answer your question, those two kids outstanding, Skoranek and Pryor. McLeod, this was a step up for him, and a step up in terms of the training, and he really took hold of it and made great strides throughout the 6 weeks that he was here, to the point where he finished the season, our 6 weeks, in the 650 range. Just to give you an indication, 750 was, the Hamiltons and Crawfords, so he did really well in making up for some lost time. He's long, he's athletic. So those three guys, really, really pleased with where we are with their presence in our program. From an offensive standpoint, I can tell you guys that are going to contribute. There's more time that's going to go into evaluations, but Mayer is a guy that has innate ability, size, quickness, escapability as he releases off the line of scrimmage. He's a pretty impressive young man in everything he's done. Tyree, over 1,000 points this summer, lot stronger than we thought in terms of overall, lower body strength. He's a guy that, he's not a specialist. You know what I mean? He's not a guy that you just plays in the slot or handoff sweeps. He's a guy that can run, the football for you downhill between the tackles too. He's not going to get 30 carries. Don't get me wrong, but he's a guy that's going to play, as a freshman. He's been impressive. Bauman, here's a guy that, if he's not, coming in at the same time as Mayer, he's probably, everybody's talking about him. He is a really good tight end. And he's a guy that I don't think we can hold off the field either. Very, very impressed with him early on. Those are some of the offensive guys from, and I would say that offensive linemen, they all, it's a process for those guys, but early glimpses. Carmody has got some really nice traits that I think are going to translate very well.